I'm Emmanuel Manishimwe, Team Leader, Hope Community Action Africa. Before you, we have a team from Kisoro who are leading our main work in Kisoro, working with children who are born with HIV and working in collaboration with Kisoro Hospital.
Yunchima Eric, I'm a coordinator of Community Action, so orphans and vulnerable children. I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce Vicky Nyiramugisha. She is a coordinator, volunteer, psychosocial support here at Project, and she does her role very well. She makes sure that she coordinates all senior counselors, peer leaders.
Thanks, Mr. Eric, our HCA coordinator. I'm by the names of Nyiramugisha Vicky, a psychosocial support volunteer coordinator, coordinating my fellow counselors and peer leaders, where we go to the community, to schools, and also here at the office by providing psychosocial support to our children.
We would like to take you through a counseling incident for you to know what goes on in the field.
It must be worrying to see a child sleeping without a blanket. Is the family planning to buy a blanket soon?
On buying a blanket, it's also still a challenge because I also tried to ask her about the blanket because I found that this child was sleeping under a softica blanket, which allows more coldness. But when I shared with her if she can try and buy a hard blanket which can bring warmth to the child, the caretaker was like, she doesn't have money to buy.
Allow us to end this podcast here, but you already know that if there was anything to support urgently for those whom God has already enabled, it is to donate a blanket to a child in Kisoro. There are other ways you could support. It's by bringing a training, and required training could be adoption course for caregivers, behavior change, child protection, communication course for caregivers, positive parenting for caregivers. You could connect a children's rescue home and advocate for a space there. You could add value and motivation to our hardworking team with a counseling course, advanced counseling course. You could support a family with an income generating project to address nutrition and hunger. Usually it requires $100 per family per year. You could send a child to school. It requires $260 for each child per year. You could give training on trauma and child protection to our core team. You could also join the team leaders promotional podcast if you have physically visited our work recently. To support in any of the suggested ways, please email the team leader using the email teamleader@hcaafrica.org. You could also use a contact form on our website, hcaafrica.org, hcaafrica.org. To donate for school fees or any other item financially, please visit our donation page for giving options. Thank you so much.